Hey guys, Pokemon here. In today's video, we're going to be talking about everything you need to know for GoFest Global. This is how you're going to get more shinies and just overall have an amazing time. But let's talk about Ultra Unlock. Yes, there is now officially an Ultra Unlock as we usually get every year with GoFest. And usually, these are some pretty awesome Ultra Unlocks. Like, they always unlock some crazy stuff down the line. So let's go ahead and talk about it. First things first, obviously, you can buy a ticket. And, of course, there's going to be 70 different Pokemon spawning at this year's Global GoFest. Let's take advantage. But boom, habitats. Yes, so every hour the habitat is going to rotate. It's not quite like New York where they're all spawning at the same time, or that in the park where you have to go to a certain place. Instead, it's every hour it's going to be switching. So Quartz Terrarium is the first habitat that we're going to start the event every day. By the way, it's from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday, this event. So make sure you plan that out. But yeah, we got Quartz Terrarium, the first habitat, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. And then it's going to come back from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. So make sure you take advantage. Pyrite stands will be from 11 a.m. to noon, and then 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Malachite Wilderness, noon to 1, 4 to 5. Then we got Aquamarine Shores, 1 to 2, and 5 to 6 to wrap up the event. And again, each of these will be on day 1, but on day 2, they'll just be all spawning together in the wild, just so you know. But then we got ourselves a Field Research Bonanza. Boom. On Saturday, August 26th, trainers will be able to collect new field research from Pokestops, each hour from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. local time. Oh, I did not know that was a thing. Quick keyword, field research. Okay, I guess I skipped over this when I read over this the first time. This is an awesome thing that they just added. Okay, so we're getting basically from the same Pokestop, you can get a new field research task that's probably going to be based on whatever the habitat is going on. But we're going to get new field research stats from each Pokestop. And this is actually pretty awesome for even rural players who have a limited number of Pokestops. They now aren't just one and done on research. You get to get 8 different researchers, I guess, for each hour, right? So 8 different researchers from one Pokestop if you spin it every single hour, which is pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and take advantage of these field research because it's extra encounters, you know what I mean? That's, I guess, going to be tip number 1 to get more shinies. Take advantage of that field research because you're going to get extra encounters with the shiny boost, and boom. And of course, if you don't want to catch it, clear out your field research tasks and just leave them stacked in there and go ahead and catch that afterwards. And if it's an Audino, potentially in a task or something like that with that Stardust boosted, leave it for a Stardust boosted community day. Boom. Yes. Now we got the ready for raid battles. This thing was absolutely incredible. I'm not going to lie. During New York Go Fest, this was so awesome. It would cut the timer down to 10 seconds, and boom, you're ready to go, which is pretty awesome. But let's talk about the Ultra Unlock. We got ourselves during each Habitat Hour on Saturday, ticket-holding trainers around the world will be able to work together to complete a global challenge. If the challenge is completed in time, a special bonus will be unlocked for the remainder of the hour for ticket-holding members. Plus, if trainers complete 20 challenges successfully, they will activate this year's Pokemon Go Fest Ultra Unlock, which is pretty awesome. Usually, we do complete all of these, if not, 99% of them. So I'm not too worried about us not completing it, but it's pretty awesome that we're gonna get the special bonuses at the end of each hour. These are usually pretty juicy, like 2 times catch XP or 2 times catch Stardust, but it could even be better than that. So we'll see what happens. But let's see if do they have anything about that? Ultra Unlock bonuses. Is that it? So is it 4 times catch XP and 4 times catch Stardust, or is that for this event? If that's for that event, we're going to talk about that in a second. But if it's during GoFest, take advantage, drop a lucky egg, drop a star piece. But we got a question mark adventure. A special to be announced event will take place on Tuesday, November 5th at 10 a.m. to Sunday, September 10th at 10 a.m. local time, regardless of the number of challenges trainers are able to complete. But Ultra Unlock a question mark adventure. So that event's taking place no matter what, but we can unlock this. 5 1-star raid Pokemon that can be shiny. I'm curious if these are unknown or not. If they are, that's a little bit disappointing, and I really hope they're shiny boosted. But if not, maybe we get a new shiny. Who knows? But we're getting 5 Pokemon in 1-star raids. Sometimes these are unknown, and that's not as exciting, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? But yeah, we got to unlock Ultra Unlock free timed research. Timed research featuring encounters with question mark will be available throughout the event. Also, for the first time in Pokemon Go, you'll be able to encounter a shiny blank if you're lucky. Okay, so this is a brand new shiny that we can Ultra Unlock, which is always exciting. Always exciting. And I'm guessing maybe even a Paldean Pokemon. Maybe Lechonk, fingers crossed. I know I don't have anything Paldea behind me right now, but I love the Paldean region, and Lechonk is great. We all want a pink Lechonk, right? Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go. Make it happen. Quick keyword, Lechonk. Let me know if you guys want to see that in the comments down below. But we also have Ultra Unlock bonuses. That could be pretty awesome. 4 times catch Stardust and 4 times catch XP for that event will be absolutely crazy. That means every single excellent throw is a guaranteed 4,000 XP if it's not on the first throw, and even more if it's on the first throw. And Stardust. Stardust is always amazing. You want to boost that. 4 times catch Stardust is absolutely crazy. You're going to be taking advantage of that. Also, Ultra Unlock question. If trainers complete a total of 20 global challenges, they'll gain access to a to-be-announced special event that will take place from Sunday, September 10th to Friday, September 15th. Okay, so we'll be able to unlock some more stuff. The following Pokemon will be making their debuts in Pokemon Go. Maybe more Paldean Pokemon right here. Satotl, maybe? Ice type? That's like one of my favorite Pokemon from the new gen. Maybe Belly Bolt. Maybe Bug. Maybe the Tarantula? I don't know. And flying. Maybe, I don't know. There could be a lot of stuff there, okay. But I'm thinking Paldean stuff because the next season's already been rumored to be debuting the Paldean stars. But let's get into the spawns, what you're going to want to be catching, what you're going to want to be hunting. Mega Diancie is pretty good, but of course, it's going to be hard to max out because, of course, XLs and all that. But Diancie, you're looking for an 1171 if you're looking for that hundo. And we got Mega Rayquaza, of course, one of the best Pokemon in the whole game. With this brand new move, it's actually even better than Mega Mewtwo. Y? No, X. I think Mega Mewtwo X. It's one of the Mega Mewtwo's, but it's insanely strong, okay? Do your rates. And now we also got some new shoes. Yeah, I guess that is what it is. Shirt as well. Boom. Mega Diancie. Yeah, let's just go down. Whatever. Boom. We got the spawns. Quartz Terrarium. Now, this one is going to have a Pikachu wearing a quartz crown. Now, there's going to be 4 different Pikachus. Shiny hunting time. Boom. You gotta find those things. You know what I mean? Now, we're gonna talk about what you will be able to get as bonuses later on, but this is for every single player. There's not gonna be boosted shiny odds for players that don't have a ticket, but for every single player, this is what your event's gonna look like. These spawns. We got Pikachu wearing a quartz crown, Clefairy, Lickitung, Heracross, Miltank, Wurmple, Whismur, Skitty, Lovedis, EC Shellos, brand new shiny, first time in Pokemon Go, Baniri, Audino, Fungus, and Morlul. Now this one, you're going to want to drop some star pieces, first things first, because we have Audino, Fungus, and Morlul. 3 Stardust boosted Pokemon right off the bat, which is pretty awesome. We have a new shiny in EC Shellos. We have a regional with the Heracross, which is a pretty awesome shiny just off the bat. So, I mean, this is a pretty pink themed as well. What's it called? Quartz Terrarium, the habitat. There we go. Boom. Quick keyword habitat because I couldn't think for a second. But yeah, there's some pretty good spawns in here, so I would definitely take advantage of those 3 for Stardust. I mean, Audino on a star piece is going to get you minimum 3,000 Stardust to catch. Absolutely crazy. Now, I don't know. I think it was for that one event, because if it would have been 4 times catch Stardust, each Audino would have been like 10k dust, so I don't think that's a thing. But besides that, I'd say for PvP reasons, maybe go ahead and catch yourself some Lickitungs. Maybe even catch some Miltank, some Heracross has a future Mega as well. Baniri with Mega Lopunny, although it's not so useful, like not the most useful. It's going to get beat out by a lot of other stuff, including Mega Heracross. I would still probably catch it. And again, Stardust boosted Mons with Audino, Fungus, and Morlul, all 3 of them. Then we got Pyrite Sands. This one has some good raid attackers as well as Timber, which is actually the first time ever spawning in the wild. And this is a pretty rare shiny that I still don't have, so I'm going to be taking advantage. But Joltik is the brand new shiny in this habitat, and it's a relatively alright shiny, but it can finally be shiny. I've seen this thing too many times where it can't be shiny, and I can finally hunt it as a shiny, okay? Quick keyword, shiny Joltik. And yeah, let me know in the comments about, for the question of the day. Let me know in the comments down below, what is your most wanted shiny from this whole weekend? It doesn't have to be a brand new shiny, but I'm going to tell you right now, mine is shiny Goomy. We'll talk about that later. But we got a Pyrite Crown Pikachu as well with Sandshrew. Already had a community day, a Alolan Diglett. Still don't have that shiny, so I'll take the Sunbird Diglett. Then we got ourselves Psyduck. Okay, not too good. Girafarig. It has a future evolution for Farigiraf. I just said Farigiraf. Whatever. Farigiraf. There we go. Boom. I messed that up. Pokemon Go YouTuber messes up a Paldean Pokemon. It happens. Okay. Ow. It happens, okay? But yeah, we left that in the video, whatever. Shuckle. It's Shuckle. It's a blue shiny. Looks cool. Trapinch. Gibble. Pretty good for PvP, for raids. Mega Garchomp in the future. Catch that thing, okay? Catch it. Then we got Hippopotas. Timber, as I said, pretty good in PvP a little bit, but in raids it's also pretty decent as a fighting type attacker when you fully evolve into Calculator. Then we got Binacle, a shiny that evaded me for a while. Christmas themed a little bit if you look at the colors, but it's pretty good shiny. Then we got Helioptile, relatively rare shiny, and then Grubbin, which can't be shiny, so don't tap on Grubbin. No, I'm kidding. Sorry, Grubbin. I didn't mean to do that to you. But yeah, then we got ourselves Malachite Wilderness, which is the big one. We got ourselves the big boy, the Chungus. Cowboy hat Snorlax, okay? Boom. That thing is spawning at Global, which means don't worry about Aerodactyl potentially going to be spawning at next year's Global. But then we got ourselves Shiny Oranguru also for the first time ever, which is pretty exciting. But Chungus, come on. It's big Chungus. He's going to be mad at me if I don't say that he's the most important thing in this habitat, okay? He's going to be mad at me. Quick keyword Snorlax. But yeah, we got ourselves a Cowboy hat Snorlax, of course. That's going to be pretty awesome. It has a G-Max form in the future. It's going to be relatively hard to catch to get those XLs. And yeah, honestly, I just say catch these because they're just awesome. Maybe you get a hundo, but swap them with your friends after for XLs and for a potential hundo of a Cowboy hat Snorlax. Going to look crazy. Then we got Caterpie. Fortunately not with the cowboy hat. Then we got Malachite Crown Pikachu. Okay, pretty cool crown with this one with the green. I like that actually a lot. Then we got Bellsprout Scyther. Scyther has a Mega, of course, with Mega Scizor and Cleavor, which is, unfortunately, you can't evolve into it directly yet, but eventually we should be able to. So I would catch a decent amount of these. XLs, I still need some for my Shundo, but it's a decent Mega at the least. Then we got ourselves Spinarak, a really good shiny. Remoraid, a shiny I still don't have, so gonna be hunting that. 2 of those, please, to go. Roselia, Snover. Snover's pretty good with Abomasnow in PvP and Great League and Ultra League, so I would catch them. Look for PvP IVs like 0-14-14, 0-15-15, 0-14-15, around that area. That's where you're gonna want to look for. And you need those XLs to max it out for Ultra League. But we got Cottonee as well, which is decent as Whimsicott in Great League and Ultra League. Great League only. Ferroseed as well. Pretty good to catch that as well because it's decent in PvP and it's a relatively rare shiny, so I would catch it. Stunfisk, this one is actually interesting because Galarian Stunfisk is one of the best PvP Pokemon out there, so I would definitely catch this for XLs for the other Stunfisk, not for this one. But hey, it's still a decent shiny. Fomantis, also decent in PvP, so this is kind of the PvP habitat. But yeah, also decent in PvP. Would definitely hunt this for the brand new shiny. It's relatively new. It doesn't really appear in events all that often, so take advantage. Then we got ourselves Aquamarine Shores. This one, 2 new shinies. The one, Goomy. Goomy is my hunt. My #1 hunt. One of my favorite shiny Pokemon of all time. I just love the drasticness all the way to yellow. It just looks so good. So, I'm going to be hunting Shiny Goomy a lot. Quick keyword Shiny Goomy. So, I'll be all over this. Make sure you guys take advantage. But West Sea Shellos is also debuting as a shiny. Both Shellos are debuting as shiny, which is pretty cool. Then we got ourselves Horsey, Lapras, Marill, Wobbuffet, Carvana, Barboach, Bagon, Beldum, Woobat, Timple, and Marini. And I would say this is probably the best habitat of the whole event. Lapras has a future G-Max form. Don't know how that's going to get into the game and stuff, but it does have that. Catch it for XLs. But it's also a pretty good shiny and alright in PvP. It's not amazing, but it's alright. Okay. Marill does evolve into Azumarill, which is actually pretty good in PvP. You're going to want to take advantage. Great League. This thing's a truck. Then we got ourselves Wobbuffet. Pretty good gym defender. And it's Wobbuffet. You know what I mean? You got to catch it. Then we got ourselves Cabrana. Future Mega. Not really that good. Cool looking Pokemon though. So catch it. And Shiny Hunt, of course, because it's great shiny. And Bolt, that, and Sharpedo. I love sharks, so love this line. Give me plenty of extra. Thank you very much. Take it to go. Barboach is alright. It's nothing too crazy, but I would still probably catch a few. I don't know. Catch shiny. Who knows? Then we got Babagon. This is important. Mega Salamence. Very good until Mega Rayquaza came around and it just beat it in every single statistic. So, unfortunately, it's the second best in its tier, but I would still catch it, I don't know, for whatever reason. Babagon is decent as a Mega. If you don't have enough Mega Rayquaza Mega Energy, that's your second option. You can switch on and off kind of thing. So I would catch it, but again, Mega Rayquaza beats it in every facet. Then we got ourselves Beldum with the Future Mega that is actually really good, Mega Metagross, but Shadow Metagross right now is absolutely insane. I guess I forgot to say, Shadow Salamence is good. Catch it, okay, catch it. XLs, I know. XLs for Bagon, XLs for Beldum, get them both, done and dusted, you know what I mean. They're both probably the two most important things in this habitat to catch every single one of, as well as Goomy, because it's decent in Master League PvP, but that's just the new shiny, so you're going to be tapping those anyways. Timple, pretty good shiny, released at a Go Fest, like this shiny. I did complete the line, but I'll take some more. It's a cute little Timple. Woobat is Woobat, that's all I gotta say. Let's go now. Marini is also decent in PvP. But then we got ourselves raids. 1-star raids is all the Pikachus and Goomy, then 2-star raids is Carbink, then we got ourselves Snorlax, Cowboy Head Snorlax in the 3-star raids, and Primal raids returning with Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon. These two things are absolutely amazing. Catch all that you can, okay? Catch all that you can. You're going to want to catch these. Kyogre is very, very good in both of them. PvP, they're good. Raids, they're good. With Primal evolving them, you get the whole weather boost with boosted XLs and boosted candies and all that stuff. Do it. Raid these things. They are absolutely worth it. But on Sunday, you can raid Mega Rayquaza. It's making its global debut on Sunday, not Saturday, just so you know. So make time on Sunday to go ahead and get this thing. But you'll also have to use a Meteorite in order to give it Dragon Ascent and make it into that lovely Mega Rayquaza. Now, I have a spare Meteorite just in case I get a Shundo, but I think I'm just going to give it to my Hundo so that I can have it. But I have a 15, 15, 14 shiny that I caught in New York that I Mega Evolved, and it looks absolutely incredible. As you can see in the image here, so good. Mega Rayquaza, quick keyword Mega Rayquaza. Bunch of Pikachus, as you can see, boom, 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 all the crowns. They're going to be in raids as well, as we said, on Sunday, and Primal raids are still going to be there, but Mega Rayquaza is going to be the main focus. Other raids staying the same as well, so good luck. But here are the bonuses and features that people without a ticket or not will be able to take advantage of. Lure modules will last for 1 hour, 2 times friendship bonus damage in raids. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't know that. Trainers will be able to enjoy field research themed around the different Pokemon habitats. Said that earlier. There will be no limit for remote raids at all. It was originally going to be 20, but it's going to be no remote limit at all, which is pretty exciting. And we got some snapshots. Not sure what that's going to be, but we'll figure that out as we get there. There's also going to be some featured attacks. Butterfree will have Bug Bite, Night Slash for Sand Slash, Clefable, Pound, Flygon, Earth Power, Salamence, Outrage, Meteor Mash for Metagross, Shadow Metagross, evolve it, it's very good. And yeah, Meteor Mash is exactly what you want of Metagross. And we got Roserade with Weather Ball, at Fire-type Weather Ball specifically, and Bullet Seed, and Body Slam for Licky, which is pretty good. Then we got ourselves a Field Research Bonanza. We talked about that, new items and stuff, but ticket holder exclusive. So let's talk about that. Boom. We, of course, get another Diancie. If you did play in New York, Osaka, or London, you get 2 Diancies. So take advantage. This is going to be a pretty cool Pokemon. You'll also be able to get more Mega Energy, which is pretty awesome. Also, by catching Carbinks, which is pretty cool. Now, it does say in Carbink raids. So I don't know if it's spawning in Incense like it was in New York. But, still cool. Global Challenge Arena, cool. But we also have Incense encounters. Now, Hisuian and Growlithe will be spawning alongside ADIM and O. Shiny Unknowns, those can all be shiny. That's going to be in every single habitat. But the thing that changes is Quartz Terrarium, Hisuian and Growlithe, Pyrite Sands, Pawnyard, yes. Absolutely crazy that this is just spawning in the wild again. I did get a few in New York, but still pretty exciting. Carnivine, a pretty exclusive, quote-unquote, not as much for me, but for the rest of the world, it's pretty awesome to be able to get your hands on a Carnivine. And then Pachirisu. This thing is a really rare regional that I've been waiting to get my hands on, and I'm finally happy to be able to do so. But what's pretty exciting is actually probably both of these, Pachirisu and Carnivine, will also be at Sinnoh Tour, shiny debuting my guess. But then we also get exclusive bonuses, increased chances of encountering shiny Pokemon. We don't know what it's increased to, but it's going to be increased chances. Then we get ourselves 6 special traits, pretty awesome. Level up your Elite Collector Medal, cool. Up to 9 free raids, cool. And special 7KM eggs. I'm guessing that these special eggs are going to have Goomy in it. That's my guess. I think we're going to get something along the line of Goomy, Pawniard, maybe these other ones, which I wouldn't be too excited for. But I think we're definitely going to get Goomy and those eggs. So make sure to take advantage. It's $15 for the ticket, and that's how you get your bonuses. You also get event stickers and new avatar items. I mean, that's the map thing is kind of cool. Map emote, but yeah, you're mainly looking for the instant encounters and the boosted shiny odds, right? As well as DNC. But let me know in the comments down below what are you guys most excited for. Sorry that, I was kind of hectic in this video. I was trying to be funny. You know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, we got ourselves a Pokemon shirt. Bang. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and see how this event goes. Again, the goal is 50 shinies for day 1, 35 for day 2. We'll see if we blow that out of the park or if we don't. We don't. You know what I mean? But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what's your goals, what's your number 1 shiny that you want, and hopefully this helped you, get ready for Pokemon Go Fest. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.